These are what I call the 7 buckets. All the things that a company needs to do, all the outputs that people produce fall into 7 buckets. One is making what customers want to buy, or the product, service, whatever it is. The other is selling, finding new customers to do that. Those are all repeatable, scalable processes. There's 4 buckets that I call support, which go to keep the making and the selling going on. So that's people, money, information, and a checklist of things that if you don't pay attention to them can blow up. So facilities, compliance, technical support, IT, that kind of thing. And then the 7th bucket is grow. So grow is the planning, the KPIs, the goal setting, and there's processes to doing all that.
Welcome to Mundane Millionaires.
I'm an entrepreneur. I start a business. I'm a great cook, right? I've got a lot of passion for cooking. I make a hell of a Thanksgiving dinner, and now I want to start a business based on that. How do I get from that place? I need to scale a little bit, right, in order to have the revenue to reinvest into the business, to start building processes, and that will naturally thin your margins. How do you get from 0 to 1?
At the startup phase, you have to do it all. You have to be that person. You're the one-man band. You're doing everything. At some point, you have to decide, is this what I want to do? Do I want to run basically a freelance business, a solopreneur, or do I want to scale? And so you hire somebody to do something. At that point, you have to figure out how to instruct them to do what you do. There's 2 ways basically to make that move. You can hire somebody good who just says, oh man, they're terrific. They know what to do. They figure it out. I don't even have to tell them. And that person is usually higher priced and harder to replicate. Or you can start saying, here's how I do what I do. And here are the pieces, to take the Thanksgiving dinner example. I don't need to be chopping the vegetables. I can train somebody else to do that, and I will move on to something else. And you scale it up that way. By the time people hire me, they're usually at 10 to 50 employees. They have scaled it up enough. Many of them still have everything in their heads. And that's when they start to go nuts. They're working around the clock. They know there's a bigger vision for their company, but they don't know how to get there.
Make sure to follow Mundane Millionaires wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts.